Hello and welcome back to my channel where I do makeups and stuff. So today I am doing a sort of requested look. I did it like a couple of days ago, so maybe like last week by the time this is up. And I put it on Facebook and Instagram and I had like a really good response from it. So I'm going to recreate that properly now because I did it really quickly before rushing out somewhere. So now I'm actually going to sit down and take the time to do it at 2 AM. I took inspiration from the Instagram user Shine Shadows where he drew the picture on his arm, so I'm now going to transfer that onto my face. So keep watching. Everyone just is trying to be noisy. I swear everyone's quiet and then I start filming and everyone's like, let's build a house. So I'm going to zoom you in to my face and just get started. I've set my eyes already. So basically, this look uses a lot of pink. So for that, I'm going to use this fluffy brush to start with, just to like chuck a whole load onto my eyelid. And for the pink, I'm going to be using the first like proper palette I ever bought with my own monies. Is the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I love this palette so much. It is one of my all-time favourites. It's probably actually my favourite palette of his. I haven't used it in a video yet, so here we go, focus. As you can see, big fan. It's the first eyeshadow palette I ever hit pan on. But the shade we're going to go in with today is this beautiful, hot, bright pink called Star Power. So I'm going to go in to my crease and sort of all around my eye actually, and just tapping it off. Basically going to put as much as we can on there. So now I'm going to pack a little bit more detail in with this slightly smaller rounded brush. Great, so now that we've done that, I just want to blend out the edges a tiny bit. And for that, I'm just going to use the Morphe, am I? Actually, no, I'm not, just kidding. But I'm just going to go in with the shade Dreamy here, just to blend out the edges of this pink. Just super lightly. Great, now that I've done that with this brush, I'm just going to pack more into the crease, but I'm blending it out as well. Great, so to finish this eye off, I'm literally, well not to completely finish it, but to finish with the pink, I'm just going to pack a whole load of pink in this eye here. This eye is quick compared to the other eye. Cool, so that's all you want for that eye for the moment. Now for this eye, is I'm going to cut the crease, but not like a normal crease. I'm going to attempt to explain it, but basically just watch what I do. I'm going to start it off as a normal cut crease, and then towards the center, I'm going to taper it off inwards. I'm going to taper it inwards, so it's going to go something like, sort of like a rainbow, which is sort of what I'm doing. Not sort of, I am doing a rainbow on my face. So to achieve that, I'm going to use my Colourpop No Filter Foundation in the shade Fair 02 and a flat brush from Urban Decay. So basically I'm just going to start carving that out in the rainbow shape. Great, so I'm happy with how that's gone. So I'll come a little bit closer so you can see. So it's like sort of a rainbow shape. I've probably seen no rainbows that look like that. It's not even a rainbow shape, is it? But it's a shape that resembles something. I just realised I've actually probably chosen quite a bad time to film because all the foxes are out screaming at each other, so that's great. But anyway, they can do what they want. I ain't gonna stop them. Have a yell, I know what it's like. Before I do my next step, whilst my concealer's sort of drying, I want to show you the cutest thing that happened today. So I went to the op shop, the secondhand shop, and I don't know if many of you know this about me, but I love Beatrix Potter, and I collect the Beatrix Potter 50p coins, and I've read all the books, I love all the characters, but my favourite character is Mr. Jeremy Fisher. He is the cutest frog. Close second is Kermit, by the way, just. Lord Kermit, I love you. But my first favourite frog is Mr. Jeremy Fisher, and he's so cute. I've always wanted to find a Jeremy Fisher toy because you've got Peter Rabbit, we love him. You can always find all the other characters, but for some reason, For some reason people just forget about Mr. Jeremy Fisher, I don't know what it is. But anyway, went to the second-hand shop today and I found this little, okay, get ready because it's so cute, like sit down, I'm gonna wait. You sitting? Cool, because he's so cute. Ready? He might be a bit shy to come on camera actually, he's never been on camera before. Well actually I don't actually know, he might have had a previous YouTuber career, I've only met him today, but oh my god. He's so cute. Look at this. Okay, just forget about makeup for a second. Look at him, and it's even like his arms, and his little jacket, and oh, do a 360, Jeremy. Look how cute he is. Anyway, he's so cute. He's my new favourite thing. He was in the 20p bin. The lady gave him for me for free. For free! I couldn't believe it. So cute. I was like, oh, he's so cute. Anyway, that's my story. So what I'm gonna do is get a skinny brush. This one looks sassy. I'm gonna put a rainbow into the concealed area. So first, in the rainbow comes red. Oh my god, my mirror just fell. Rude. Why is it doing this? It never used to do this. I'm actually kind of offended, not gonna lie. And I'm going to use, from the Blood Sugar palette, I'm going to go in with Prick and Cherry Soda. So these two reds. And just start packing it into like a thin line. So next in the rainbow is orange. And for my orange shade, I'm going to use the Zulu palette by Juvia's. And I'm going to use this orange shade here. Next up is my yellow, and I'm also going to use the yellow from the Zulu palette. Great, and for the green, I'm going to use my Morphe 35B and use this green right here. It is 6,000 degrees here, by the way. Boy, I was thirsty. Great, and the blue that I'm going to use is also from the Morphe palette, this one. God, that looks absolutely beautiful as well, by the way. It just reminds me of a artist, like a paint palette you'd have as a kid. And for the purple, I'm going to use this beautiful shade from the Zulu palette. This is actually the look I wanted to wear for Pride, but obviously when I was at Pride I had really bad allergies that we still don't know what the problem was there, but it hasn't come back, touch wood, so you can see there we've started to get a rainbow forming. So now I want to go back in and just accentuate those colours. So I'm probably going to go do that off camera. Anyway, I'll see you in a couple of minutes, but really it'll be straight away for you. Bye. Great, so all I did off camera was just go over some of the colours a bit more. Great, so now what I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I think I've made up my mind. I'm going to do a light pink brow. I'm going to try and make a pomade, like a brow pomade. I don't know if this is going to work, who knows, with my Jeffree Star White Drug Lord liquid lip. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of that on the back of my hand. I think what I'm going to do is mix it in with this pink here from the Zulu palette. I'm just going to dig a little bit of that out, I guess. The side of my hand, and I'm going to mix them together. Okay, and it makes like a light pink like that. And now I'm going to try and draw my eyebrows on with that. I'm going to quickly go off camera and do the other brow. I'm going to try and fix these up. There we go, so my pink brows are on. So I'm going to prime my face with the same as always, my Berry M Flawless Primer. Great, so now quickly, just to hide any under eye bags, we're just going to pop a little bit of orange colour corrector under my eye. Now, for foundation, I actually found one in my cupboard that I forgot I had. It's the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage. Seeing as all my foundations that I've used in my last few videos have been really white, especially with my new light, I'm going to try and use this one because it is definitely darker than all my other foundations, because I bought this foundation to use on my friend Alex. Hi Alex. And he's a lot more tan. He has the most amazing skin tone, by the way. He's like, beautiful. So this should be darker. It was a little bit light on him, but like I said, he's a bit darker than me. So hopefully this will look like my skin tone. Who really knows at this point anymore? So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the... Okay, calm down. Put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Oh my god, I just got foundation on my hair. Cool. I'm gonna use my concealer and just quickly conceal my face. Great, and now that I've concealed, I'm just gonna quickly go set that with my setting powder. Oh yeah, also, last week I said I was going to be watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I knew that there was lots of mixed reviews about it because lots of customers had said either it was like one of his, like Quentin Tarantino's best works, or some of them were literally like, I've wasted 2.5 hours of my life. Do not listen to those people. It was literally, it's probably my top Quentin Tarantino film. It was amazing. Like Leonardo DiCaprio was amazing, and also I've never been a Brad Pitt fan. I've never seen what people like see in him. Like he's not my type of guy. Like usually it's, you know, long-haired rock stars, and also Hugh Grant. Oh my gosh, in this film he was just beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, amazing. Just like a 60s babe. And I'm not going to say too much because like you should watch it for yourself, but the end scene, like mind blowing, it was amazing. But anyway, I'm going to blend this out with this stuff that's really running out. Great, so now I'm going to contour my face using the Australis Queen C Cream and Contour Highlighting Kit, and I'm going to be using this powder here. And now I'm just going to blend that out with my powder. I'm just going to use my blush. And I'm going to use this Rock and Rosie brush again. Great, so now what I need to do is carry on the rainbow down into my lower lash line. And basically to do that, I just need to get all of the colours that I used previously and just carry them on down. And what I found easier was get the middle shade, which is like technically the green, and place that exactly where that falls down. Like just there, just a tiny bit to start with. Now I'm going to quickly go off camera and repeat that on the other eye and back in a minute. Great, so as you can see, I've done the other eye, and the other thing I did was just pop some Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Prom Night in my waterline. See that? Do you see that? Yeah, they're not pink, they're not like skin colour anymore, they're pink. So, yay. Now what I want to do is just where I've popped the melting rainbow, I just want to pop a touch of star power right next to it. And now for the fun part, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and go back in with star power, and I want to sort of map out roughly some clouds on the side of my face. And so also what I'm going to do is just go in with glucose just to blend out those clouds as well. And now what I'm going to do just to deepen those clouds is go in with this purple shade. There we go, I'm happy with that. I used a really thin detailing brush, if we'd like to focus this on here. And I poured a little bit of this into the back of my hand and then drew the clouds from there. You also don't want the clouds to be solid white, you want them to be sort of fading through to the pink. I think that makes them look a bit more lifelike. Two down. Now I'm going to go and do some detailing, like some stars as well. I'm going to go in with the same white eyeliner and go back in with that detailing brush. And I'm just going to go along the cut crease line just to make it stand out a bit more. I fudged that up, didn't I? Damn it. That's too thick, that line, but I'm going to try and fix it up once it's dried. I'm going to go in with this. It's like a little metal point just to do this. I just dropped it. Just to do the stars on my face. I'm just going to dot some little silver stars around. The brand is called In Your Dreams, and the colour that I'm going to use is called Silver Celine. There we go, just like that. I'm just going to quickly charge my camera again, and whilst I do that, I'm going to put on some mascara and some false eyelashes, and then I'll do my lipstick when I get back. See you soon. Bye. Great, so I've done my eyelashes. Now what I need to do is highlight, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show you this. I have wanted this for, like, since it came out. And I was in TK Maxx like a while ago, and I saw it sitting in the bin there. Not in the bin, you take it from the trash, but in the makeup bit where everything's cheap. And oh my gosh. This is my first Anastasia Beverly Hills product, and it's the Moon Child Glow Kit, which I have wanted for literally ever. And it was over half price, okay? And look at these highlights. Like, I honestly cannot explain. That is terrible lighting. I was like crying. So what I'm going to use today is the shade Pink Heart, just because we're going for a sort of pink vibe. And I'm going to use that right now to highlight my inner corner. And I'm also going to highlight just under my brow as well. Love of my life. I'm going to put a little bit of the collection's glam crystal glitter that I seem to use in every video. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit of glitter here because these eyelashes got old glue stuck to them, so they're looking rank. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Literally want to wear this to work every day. So now lipstick. I'm going to go in using the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick, like every video. But I'm using the shade Prom Night. This is one of his very first shades. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Just have a little look. Okay, so basically my camera card is full up, so I had to go deal with that, and now I'm finally back here and it is 5 o'clock in the morning. I started this hours ago, but literally just everything keeps happening. My battery keeps running out, and then the car got full, and I'm just like, can you just give me a break for 5 minutes? And I'm going to top my lipstick with the Moonchild Pink Heart shade, just for a little added something. Great, so the look is done. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I was blown away by how many people liked this look and commented on this look on Facebook and on Instagram. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys liked it, and I'm happy that it turned out okay as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And as always, I'll do a montage. Here's the montage coming now.
She was a girl from Plymouth Hole. When she looked out the car window, she said goodbye to all her friends. Well, she's moving to Peru, and she doesn't